Live, darling.
Hello.
So we're going to check. There's no one here yet, but there will be. That's what happens. Yeah, there's one person here. Okay, so someone's joined.
Hello.
So
Who's joining us?
we're going to see all of the live chat. So whenever people are still here, so we're just going to let a few people join. I'm going to start peeling the carrots anyway because I should have done that earlier and I haven't. Do you want to just tell whoever's here about Kapusniak because I don't know about it.
Kapusniak. Kapusniak? This
Who's
is
here
very,
anyway?
very old.
Who's here? Do you want to type? Who's here? I can see one person. Just one so far? Okay. Go on, you say about Kapusniak.
This is old traditional Ukrainian dish
Yeah?
from Zaporizhzhia Sich.
Okay, and where is that?
Zaporizhzhia, Daniel.
No, I know where it is, but somebody else say where it is. We've only got one? Oh, we've got two people now. Okay. So, whoever's here, why don't you ask? Hi Jill, hi. So all we're doing, I'm just grating the vegetables. Or no, I'm just peeling the vegetables, and Veronica Victoria is telling you what Kapusniak is. So, start again.
Don't waste so much carrot, Daniel.
Yeah, don't waste.
Though you're wasting carrots. It's
Hi, hello everyone. Hello, hi Ryan. Shinka Beats, hello. So, hello from Latvia. Wow. Okay, so you're supposed to peel these. I think that's what we did last time, but I'm doing it now. If you can peel all your vegetables, that would be great. Victoria's going to tell you what Kapusniak is.
Kapusniak based on cabbage.
So, Veronica and Victoria are finding the UK very nice. They like the UK actually. But the weather has turned in the south, and it is a bit cold now, to be honest.
And rain.
Yeah, a bit of rain now. So, like I said, just
I
peel.
called my mom today. She's in Moldova,
Okay.
and she told me that the weather is lovely there, very hot, almost summer.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come. It was hailing earlier. Okay, where are you from, Jill? Are you from Brighton? Hope you're well. Good to see you guys. Thank you. You too, Ryan. Are you from Brighton? Who's from Brighton? Are you from Brighton, Jill? Yeah?
Look, guys, meat should be very fatty.
Yeah, like really fat meat here. Okay, the fatter is Cara from Brighton. Hi, Cara. I take it you flew over. Actually, yes. Twisted Welsh TV. We flew from Poland. Hello from Netherlands. Hi. I know you're from Netherlands. I spoke to you a bit before. But yeah, we flew from Poland. So
You wash them.
I'm gonna wash everything. Yeah.
And meat, can you please?
Yeah, sure. Why don't you talk to them and tell them why this was made?
Why what? Kapusniak?
The kozak.
Kapusniak it's very easy dish and very rich flavor, so you will not feel hungry for a long time. Doing good here, thanks. Camera quality look nice today. Yes, because we use not the phone,
We're using iPad today.
we are using iPad.
So I think the problem was with the phone. I think it was trying to connect to from Wi-Fi. I missed the chopping bit. No, you can chop it up now. It's no problem. You can as you chop it. We're going to talk and we're going to ask everybody if they're ready. But the reason why it was looking
Are you
bad.
leaving?
Oh, hang on a minute. Veronica's just leaving.
She's leaving to where? I forgot the city.
What is Veronica's
To
best
Suffolk.
dish? Okay, before you go. So Veronica is now being chauffeured up to Suffolk for the wedding, and she's going to be there for a couple of days. So you won't see her.
Yeah,
Before you go, one person asked,
Yeah.
what is Twisted Welsh TV? I don't know their name. What is Veronica's best Ukrainian dish?
What do you like to eat? Вареники?
Борщ.
Борщ? Борщ. Борщ.
Горілкою.
That was last week.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody who's not done the vegetables, please just
I don't finish.
goodbye.
Борщ.
Bye,
Say good-
Veronica.
oh, she's not finished
I
yet.
like борщ, сырники, and I like вареники.
Ah, Sirniki, that will be good.
Yeah,
We can do that
Veronica
next
Christian.
week.
Yeah,
Sirniki.
we're gonna do
Oh,
this
James,
on
thank
the
you.
live
Okay.
stream.
Veronica, how much? Oh, Veronica's gone, Aid. So, water.
What question?
How much water do we need?
What question?
We don't need water. No, we don't need water. I'm cooking, not you.
Okay.
Veronica, bye.
Listen to Victoria this time, okay? Just make sure you've done all your chopping of your veg, or the grating of the veg and the chopping. Are we chopping today, or are we grating?
Grating, of course.
So grating the carrots.
First meat.
Okay,
Can
so
you-
show
can
them.
you turn,
Yeah, but show them.
Yeah, Daniel, you little bit, you make mess. So it should be small pieces. Why it's nice in your mom.
Oh, my mum. I think because my mum, because my dad. I don't know. He's been a bit naughty. My mum's taken all the sharp knives away. Maybe is that
Maybe
the
we
reason?
need the other one because I can't cut.
What? Is there a strong one? This is like the longest knife they've got. Let's have a look. Okay.
Yeah, different one. Yeah, much better. Now much better.
Oh, and Ryan, the reason why it's looking better on the iPad is because I was saying, I think my phone was trying to connect to 4G or 5G rather than the Wi-Fi, and I don't have a very good signal for 4G or 5G. So you can see the kind of cubes. How big are they? Like 2 centimeters cubed or something?
Yes, something like that should be.
Yeah, and you can see the fat there. So the fat, like we said, the fatter the better. You know, that's how Victoria likes them. The fatter the better. But that's where all the taste is. Okay. So who else have we got here? We have got bye Veronica, have a good time. Thanks Jackie. She's gonna have a good time, and I think we're gonna have a good time as well. You know. Yes, Tiki Aldi. Yeah, well, we've noticed that it's if we get a bit of pork belly, we did borscht with pork before,
Yeah.
and here,
Pork very popular in Ukraine from long time ago
Yeah.
because
and it's better, to be honest, James, 1 second, I'll answer that. Before you go, I'm gonna send you
Sorry,
after this live stream, I'll send you-
Daniel needs to say goodbye.
Okay, thank you. Good, yeah, goodbye. She's okay. Well, say goodbye. Yeah. Okay. So sorry. Yes. When it comes to McDonald's, James, I don't really eat McDonald's myself. But I can't answer which is better because I haven't had a UK McDonald's for 10 years. I haven't been in the UK for so long. But I will try. I will try just for James. I will try a UK McDonald's tomorrow. When I'm going to town, I've got to buy some clothes for the wedding. Yeah. So Ryan, it's exactly So I think with the iPad has a bigger range of Wi-Fi. Like it can get the router, but as long as it looks better, that's good. So have you finished yet?
But you have to put fire.
Okay, I can do the fire. That's no problem.
Make a fire, baby.
I'm a man. I can make fire. No problem. So apparently, am I heating up?
Can we fry it in this?
Yeah, we can fry the pot. So I need to.
We need some oil as well.
Yeah, so turn your pan on. A bit of just vegetable oil. Okay, that's all you need.
Little bit, Daniel.
Put about, I don't know, 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons. Couldn't keep up with all that chopping last week. Okay, yes. So I'm a bit scared about the chat about your parents and the knives. It's just a joke. You know when you get the play scissors for children? Well, we have play knives from my father. Hi Tia, hi Aid. Let's see where we are. Yeah, good. Lucy, don't worry about this. So you want
Little bit, Daniel.
You want about 20 or 30 minutes, no, 2 or 3 tablespoons, probably.
Don't put so much because meat very fat.
So basically what I've done, I've just put enough in, not even to cover the bottom of the pan. It's spread out and it's not quite covered the bottom.
Yeah,
So that's
baby,
what you want.
You have to put oil already.
Yeah, I'll put the oil away. I don't know.
First you fried your meat.
Yeah, fry the meat first. Victoria, how, do they have to be brown or what?
No, just not black brown. Not brown.
How's Kitty, Victoria and Dan? Has she joined you? No. She hasn't, she's still in Poland.
Next page.
Next page?
Next step.
Next step, not next page.
Onion.
When we write the book, darling, it'll be next page, okay? What do you think? A Ukrainian cooking book with Veronica doing the illustrations? Yeah, I think it'll be good. So Kara, your mum is Polish. Do you make pierogies? We don't make pierogi because it's the Polish dish, but we will make Veronica, and we might do that next week. But we might do sierniki as well, which is a. Come on, Dad. This is my dad. He's not allowed sharp knives. He needs to go to the toilet. Okay, Al. How much meat did you use? Well, we used about 300 grams.
No, it should be 300 grams, but I bought more. It's maybe half kilo. But if it's more meat, it's not problem.
No problem. So normally all of these dishes we're going to do is going to be the same amount of meat, 300 grams for everything. If you want to put more in, you can. It's not going to hurt anything.
Yeah, more meat, it's even better.
Cool book audio. Yeah. I think we've met a few times. I dated a very handsome cousin of yours. Do I have any handsome cousins?
Do you?
I don't know. Now that's thrown me. Okay.
Can you show how to cut the onion?
Right, okay. 1 second, Jill. We'll get back to this, but I just want to show.
Onion should be very, like,
Very,
tiny.
very finely diced.
Yes, please. It should be like that. And we have to hurry up because meat is...
Yeah, so this is how it should be. Everyone knows how to dice an onion, right? Very finely. I'm just going to look after the meat.
Look after meat.
I need to get the wooden spoon.
Your mom is there.
Oh my god, this has turned chaotic again like last time, hasn't it, already? We're only 5 minutes in.
Maybe we have to...
It's fine. It's fine. This meat is okay.
Maybe we have to prepare everything before to cut, but...
Listen, if you fail to prepare to fail. That's what I was told. But we seem to wing it by the seat of our pants. So, what else have we got here? Yeah, I'm intrigued, Jill. Is that your real name? I don't know a Miss Jill Sandwich. I love you. How are you done, family? When will you be starting the UK tour? Good question.
Yes, I would like to do this.
Yeah, we do want to do it. We have a wedding to go to this weekend, but after that, we do want to go around and see everybody that we can.
Everybody here. If I will not go to Scotland this time, maybe divorce because Daniel promised me go.
You tell them, not me. I'm looking after you.
He promised for a long time since we were together dating. He told me that he will bring me to Scotland.
Well, I had to keep dangling the carrot, didn't I? Otherwise, she would have left. Actually, we were going to go to Scotland.
Yeah, but I'm getting older than
No.
you. Now I cannot escape. And you know,
Yeah, you don't want to be.
I feel awful now.
You don't want to be in your 30s with 2 divorces, do you? Wow, that's not going to be good. So we were going to go to Scotland when we were here in 2016. Have a look at this onion.
Let me check meat if it's the
I
right.
just mixed it. So here's the story. We were going to go to Scotland in 2016. But it coincided, we had booked it and we were staying at a friend's house. But it coincided that Victoria needed to have a test in English to get her permanent visa to stay in England. So we paid, I think it was £120 for that, and we missed our trip to Scotland. And they ended up not giving us the bloody visa anyway. So I was a little bit upset about that.
Me too. Scotland is kind of my place of dream to see. And I would like to see, this is Scottish horses.
Hello, Paulina. Oh, hello. This is... So you're going to be cooking as well. So we have a Ukrainian here. Apart from Victoria, obviously. Woody's lad. Oh, you used to date Bill, yeah? Okay. I probably have met you then. I don't know. Well, it's nice to meet you again over the internet, Jill. Don't forget Wales. Of course we won't. You're the first on our list, Tia. Don't worry. Red onion is fine, Jackie. You can use any onions, honestly. It's fine. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. I'd love to buy a Ukrainian cookbook with illustrations by Veronica. I think we would love to make it as well. And it doesn't have to be so many pages, right? Sorry, I'm late, miss and sir. Okay, well, you're doing the washing up then, Dorrit Dog. Because you're late, you have to come round and do the washing up. I burnt my wrist cooking dinner.
Okay.
But this is your dinner.
Carrots.
I did for 10 years. Well, Jill, okay. Please contact me. Please contact me somewhere else and we can talk, okay, Jill? It'll be very interesting because I'm sure I have met you then.
Can you show what to do with carrots?
Yeah, look, she's grating.
Yeah,
She's grating the carrot. This one's in a rather unfortunate place, isn't it? For the camera. You're going to do your 2 carrots. You're going to grate them. So as it's happening, the meat should be nicely kind of not browned, but cooked.
Yeah, cooked.
Yeah.
Should be.
Not brown, but cooked.
No,
with
not
the
brown,
onions.
but at least cooked.
Yeah, like, you know, like on its way to being cooked. The onions now should be letting off that.
You can close.
Yeah, close it.
Yeah.
Because it's letting off. Does anyone remember the trick I told you? Turn the tap on. Your eyes won't go then. So keep the tap running.
Yeah.
I hope it's not a silly question, but Ukrainian food has many options. Yes, it does. I know it's a stupid. We once tried to go vegetarian in Ukraine. It was the worst 20 minutes of my life. It is difficult, but any food can be substituted. You don't have to put meat in any of the food, honestly.
Yeah, but it's true. Ukrainian, we use a lot of vegetables because Ukraine produce a lot of vegetables.
You need a
And-
bigger chopping board, okay? Yeah, well,
And because we have also not red borscht, green borscht, which you do with dill. How do you call it? Pastry, dill.
pesto.
No,
Parsley? Petrushka.
that.
Parsley.
Parsley,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
And here in UK, this green stuff quite expensive.
Yeah.
In Ukraine, it's like very very cheap, and you can make green borscht.
Yeah, it's
Because for green borscht, you have to have big amount of green stuff.
yeah, you do. Okay, so Jill,
Here
you
will
can
be
have
not green borscht, will be gold borscht.
golden balls. Yeah, like golden flakes will probably be. Yeah, it's like what do they say? As rare as rocking horse something. But I'm not going to swear. Okay. Yeah, Jill, beetroot is great. You should go back to our last video on the borscht. I don't know if you cooked the borscht with us or not, but you can do any of these dishes without meat. It's fine for vegetarians, for vegans.
Oh
it's no
yeah, my
problem.
mom she cooks borscht without meat, but all vegetables she fried before on oil.
Ah, okay. So she's getting a little bit more juice in with her.
We can make one day a vegetarian borscht if you like.
Well, hello. Hope you're not drinking tonight. No, Richard, of course not. No, not drinking. The chef, no. Why do you think I keep standing over here? Not at all. It's not me. Yeah, we had run tap really helps when chopping onions. I've heard to wash the onions or don't cut off the root. Yeah, there's many ways, but I find the washing it is
And
the water is
actually,
the best.
We decided that we maybe do cooking on Sunday, but not this Sunday. We will start do this from. Yeah.
Yeah. So
ask if it's better.
Yeah, please let us know in the comments. I'll read through all of them afterwards. I can have access to all of these live comments. What's better for you, to do a live cook along on a Wednesday evening or a Sunday? I think a Sunday is better because you've got more time to prepare things. We can do it a bit earlier.
Yeah, we can do earlier on Sunday.
I'm still recovering, but Rebecca's opened the red wine tonight. Good. I hope you're cooking, Richard.
So carrot, I put carrot.
Oh, so okay, let's have a look. Let's take you over her shoulder and see how she's doing.
Yeah. So it has to be like that.
Right.
You fry this. You fry it.
Right, the cabbage. Good idea. Yeah, good question, Aid. What are we doing with the cabbage?
We slice.
We're slicing it,
Like
of course.
borscht.
Yeah, like the same with borscht. Okay.
Maybe you will wash.
And to be honest, this is the same one from the
yes,
borscht.
it's the same from the borscht you can use for.
We never throw things away. You see, it's got a little bit dark
But
here.
we will cut this. So we wash. We can
We're
wash.
gonna wash it, yeah,
and
and we'll
cut-
cut that.
Yeah,
But this was
throw
from
it.
last week. Okay. Don't ever throw anything away. We never throw anything away. So washing it. Maybe take the outside. Yeah, we're cooking spaghetti bolognese. Didn't have time to get them ingredients today. What? So you didn't have some onions, a carrot, and the cabbage from last week, Richard? No. You must eat very healthily. You've been off all day as well. You've been off this week. Shame on you.
Thank you.
Well, that's all right. We're going to go round to his house tomorrow, maybe for takeaway. What do you reckon, Richard? Takeaway tomorrow? Yeah?
No. Maybe tomorrow. No, we have to prepare everything for wedding, Daniel.
Good, Tia, using last week's cabbage, good. Cook along earlier, please. This time just watching the bee crochet because it's 9:20 here. Oh, talking of watching programmes, anyone watch ITV or BBC East, South East today? We were there. No, food gets left, we eat it all. You must have made a big borscht last week then, Richard.
No, or small cabbage.
Or small cabbage. Yeah, I've heard Richard's got a small cabbage. Right, so we're going to chuck this bit away, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Cabbage and spuds last week in the fridge. Good.
So we clean cabbage.
Welcome to Comfort Take.
Take everything what is getting.
Oh, look, we're
brown.
famous. Our fans saw you guys on Meridian earlier. The funny thing is, we were on Meridian today and BBC today, and they both gave us a little bit of money to help us for that. So we actually paid actors now. It's great.
Oh,
Although we weren't acting, it was kind of,
Yeah, but on BBC, it's not exactly what I want to tell.
No.
Daniel told me that journalists they has to be careful these days.
Yeah, so what happened, if anyone saw the BBC one today, we were kind of going a different way and saying that we were really upset with the government for not helping with, not just us, but everybody. So, autographs aid, I know your address, I've sent something to you before. Send us a tenner and I'll give you some, alright? So, we were really kind of moaning about the government not doing things. And I understand that the BBC can't do that, they have to make it more diplomatic. But, that's just the way it is. Richard as well. I'll be in touch, Richard, tomorrow because I know you're off. Maybe we'll do something. I don't know. We got stuff to do in the morning. Family show, yeah. It's a family show tonight. Right. So slice your cabbage like this.
Really family show we bought yesterday. It was yesterday when I fight with Veronica.
We were on ITV on Meridian. We were on at 6 o'clock, and BBC were on their 6:30 channel, South East. You were fighting with Veronica. Well,
Yeah.
it's normal now, isn't it? But she's gone for 2 days. We won't see Veronica for 2 days now.
Yeah.
She's going to look differently. We've sent her up with some money in her purse to get her hair cut. Victoria's getting her hair cut tomorrow.
Yeah, I have to.
Who knows? I might even have a shave tomorrow. I don't know.
Maybe not.
What day is it? Thursday?
Tomorrow we have to get ready for wedding.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to look like Trump.
Oh, you'll always look beautiful, darling.
Oh, not true.
Have you thought about Super Chat? I don't know how it works. Certain amount of followers. I've heard about Super Chat. Yeah, but I don't exactly. I don't really know what it is. We're just trying to sort this out for now. I think it's a good idea. I think it's more for like donations, and it's like you're not gonna.
Actually,
It's not donations
can
for
you
cooking.
continue, Daniel, doing for me this?
What are you going to do?
I have to prepare rice.
Oh right. Well, how are they going to do it if they're on their own? It's our addition. We can't do it between one of us. So, how much am I doing? Not all of this, right?
Almost all you can do. You can do all. So the big kapusniak.
So it's a big kapusniak. So this is one of the things. Rebecca said you're beautiful, Victoria.
Thank you.
What about me, Richard? Hey, your turn to compliment me.
Daniel should be tiny, not like that, my love. Please don't ruin kapusniak.
I will. I'm just cutting it off the bone, as it were, and then I will recut it later. So, basically,
You know what? I will maybe measure with the cup because I cannot understand the spines and all this.
so a pint, darling, a pint of water is 568 milliliters or 568 grams.
Yeah, cup much better because
Okay, so tell your trick about the cup.
no, you use 1 cup, small cup, and two waters should be 1 to 2. Yes, is it correct? 1 to 2.
Last time I saw, yeah. Unfortunately, I was seeing 3 of you as well. How
You
Victoria
can-
added the tomato paste yet? No, we haven't.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Rice, any rice, what you like. If you like brown rice, you can use brown.
Thank you, Tia. I agree.
My mom-in-law, she has basmati rice, so I just will use this one. But in Ukraine, I like to buy a brown rice. I like more brown. But
So can I put some of this in now? So because we've only got a small chopping board as well.
Yeah.
So can I put some of this in?
Yes, you can.
You can add some of the cabbage
Yeah,
now.
during the cooking you cut little bit. You adding. We have to wash rice before we cook. Very important to wash because.
And you're where are we? You're right, Jill. The genes are strong in our family. It sounds like a quote from Star Wars. All the blokes look the same. Yeah, we do. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Pass phone to Jack now. Hello, Jack. I still haven't added the bowl in yet because we didn't get a lot of footage. And to be honest, it might be something that we can have as an extra or you know, an outtake. Especially my ones will be outtakes, right? I think the girls did all right. So just so we know, the person called Richard, we went to play bowling with him, and he cheated. And he's going to say he didn't, but he did. He manually entered a spare and then got a strike, and he beat me by 30 points. So we called it a tie, and we just got drunk, as you do. Victoria, I think I want to cut my fingers on this.
I hope you won't.
Do you really hope that? Okay, so she's washing the rice. If you've got two people, here's your opportunity to work together as a team. If you haven't got two people working with you, then just go slowly. It's going to be basically thinly slicing the cabbage, putting it in, washing the rice, putting it in.
Clean rice.
Richard, I'll take you to that. I went bowling last week. I got 2 strikes. Nice. That's better than I started off with 3 bowls and 3 zeros. So
continue working.
Yeah, slowly chop this up. Use it all. This is getting a bit dangerous now, I think. Because we've got such a small knife.
I forgot where is leaf base.
What, bay leaves?
Bay leaves, yes.
Not the. Yeah, we had this joke last time. The bay leaves. I don't know. They're around here somewhere. If you've got bay leaves, yeah, somebody nip to the garden again and get them. That'll be nice. Oh, someone's at the door. So anyway, this I forgot to mention. With all this cabbage in the Ukrainian diet, make sure you leave a window open tonight. Okay, that's all I'm going to say.
It should be here somewhere. No, it was last time I have seen them.
Oh, right, really.
You need to set up a second camera, really, because you can't see what I'm doing. There's a lot. Victoria, talk to the camera, please, because I'm here doing this.
How much cabbage we have already?
We're quite a lot in there. So I think we're all right, darling.
Were they here yesterday or something?
Yeah. Sorry, we cannot find bay leaves.
When did you see them?
But it's no problem. We will not put bay leaves. It's not a problem.
When did
It's like a. You can do anything you want. Can we just get this and show everybody what ours looks like? I absolutely love cabbage, but yeah, I agree. It's factor in later. Yeah, exactly.
Bay leaves.
Oh, bay leaves, well done. So we have got something that looks about something like that. This is the proportions you should want. Okay,
Bay
mix it up. A couple of bay leaves. Yeah, and. Again, it's not a science. We've got this much cabbage left still. This will do for another 2 meals, maybe. I can add a bit more, but we're going to keep it because that's enough for us. If you want to fill the pan up, you can. There's no real right or wrong. It's just put your vegetables together, shred the vegetables, put them in there, cook them. It's lovely. So, what are you doing now? Right, okay.
We have to put some rice there. I hope I will not break this thing.
Yeah, me too.
It's so heavy.
Somebody deleted a message, Paulina. What were you deleting? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You can delete anything. You can say anything you want. Okay. Absolutely love cabbage. Yeah. So.
And water. So if you put 1 cup, you should put 2 cups of water.
Yeah, that's it.
Cup.
So twice as much water as you do dry rice. That's all it is.
Unusual for me to use type water type water for cooking and drinking here.
From the tap, yeah.
Everybody doing here like that.
It's so easy for us. We've already put our tomato puree in. Oh, they're ahead of us. Have you put the water in though, Tia? Well, we're all going to switch live to Tia's kitchen in a minute and she can show you how to do it. Yeah?
And it's time for tomato paste now.
Okay, now it's time for tomato paste. So, why don't you want to? My mum just ducking down into the bin.
What
Right,
you
so
can do with tomato paste, you put tomato paste in the cup. You
Yeah.
can use the same cup. Maybe you will show, baby.
yeah, well, I think they know how to put some tomato paste into a cup, right?
And salt. Can you bring for me salt? It's on the table in
Yeah.
the living room.
I can't do both because I'm not Stretch Armstrong, so I can do one or t'other.
You should. I should train
So
you.
she's
Daniel.
doing this now. You know what she's doing. I'm going to get some salt.
With tomato paste, you can add any herbs what you like. Some spices. If you like spices, you can put some spices. We will not put any herbs.
Bay leaves out.
We will not put any herbs because it's I don't know what your parents like.
Yeah, just keep it quite clean. Keep it quite. You can add what you like.
Yeah, you can even put a little bit
Some
chili.
bit of
if you
chili.
want,
Yeah, I like a bit of chili in there. How much salt? This much?
No, more. You should measure, Daniel, with the spoon, teaspoon,
A teaspoon of salt. That's 5 grams of salt.
maybe half teaspoon. Yeah, because better.
So exactly how much I had in my hand then. Okay, bit more.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Bit more for luck. Okay.
Okay, give me the spoon. I need. The
So
spoon.
it's about half a tube of tomato paste to about 3/4 a teaspoon of salt. Paprika, oregano, yeah, or oregano, depending
Yeah,
on
you
where
can
you're from.
put any
Yeah,
whatever you like.
we've got even rosemary, coriander, whatever. We've got loads of stuff here. Garlic granules. It's
You
up to
add
you.
you add some water with.
Here we go.
the
We've got
paste.
some hot water here.
We have hot water. Very
Pumpkin's
good.
going to join you in UK. Pumpkin must be missing you. Yes, she is, but we are in contact with her all the time. Chickens will love the leftover cabbage. Yeah, right. Wow. Do you live on a farm, Jackie? I can't remember. Have we spoken about this? What are you doing, darling?
So you mix tomato paste with water and salt and your herbs. It's easier for you to mix like that.
Yeah. And if you get it from the kettle, if it's like hot water, it mixes really
Yeah.
easily. So
Hot water even better than cold.
what I was saying, sorry, before Victoria went off on one of her rants again. Sorry. She can't get used to drinking the tap water.
Yes.
And to be honest, I find it a bit difficult. I've not been here for 6 years.
So we're adding
And-
tomato paste with water now.
Cameraman again, here you go.
Okay,
Right.
then, please, come.
Add in.
Like that.
You're going to start seeing it turn a bit red, obviously, because of the tomatoes. And that's it. Just mix it round.
But you can put more tomato paste.
You can even put some, if you want. This is what I like doing. You can chop some fresh tomatoes and you can put them in. You can chop up some canned tomatoes and put them in, or you can even put some more tomato ketchup or tomato sauce. You know, from like a bolognese sauce, like that tomato with basil. It's really up to you. This is the luxury about Ukrainian cooking. Okay. So you can make it up as you like, and this is why I like it, because I never keep a recipe. And as long as you've got like an equal amount of everything, it tastes fine, honestly. Red wine, yes. Badger, I can't remember your name, so it's difficult. Definitely put some red wine with it if you want. Yeah, it'll be beautiful, especially if it's like a, I don't know, like a.
No, we never put. But
No,
we never put wine to Kapusniak, but you can have your own version.
Yeah.
Why not?
I think it would taste lovely. And the reason why we never add wine is because it's usually all drunk by the time we start cooking. You've added paprika, oregano, and passata. Is that passata you're trying to say? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, any herbs what you like, you can put.
So,
It's like a new version of
who is that
Kapusniak.
said about COVID? Jess and Paul. Oh, sorry, we are so late. COVID has struck again in our house. Oh my God. Everything okay? So, what we're doing now, we're going to leave that for how long?
Until it will be ready, Daniel. You will see when cabbage will be ready and rice will be ready. It's cover with you put cover. How is it called, Daniel? I forgot.
The pan, the lid to
Oh,
the
the
pan.
lid,
Yeah, the lid to the
Cover
pan.
is your-
You want to be in there and tell them something.
I don't like to cook with Daniel because he's so messy. Daniel, would you like to show your mess when you're cooking?
It's a sign of a good chef. What's wrong with it? To be honest, I would say that other people have got a much messier place than this. It's not. Is this so bad?
I think it's bad.
It's okay. My phone is covered in chopped cabbage. See, Aid's phone is covered in chopped cabbage. At least we kept it on the board. Mm. Right, so that's Kapusniak. And how long has that got to cook for, Victoria?
Live at the bottom of the garden in a very large chicken run and lay lots of eggs.
You live in the bottom of a garden. You live at the bottom of a garden in a very large chicken run and lay lots of eggs. You do, Jackie, or the chickens. And we have got, we've got kind of like an ex-family member on here, Mum. Somebody who used to date Bill for 10 years.
I would like to live on the farm.
We want to go and visit a farm. So actually, if anyone here lives on a farm, I know one of you did, and I can't remember who you were. I will find you in Scotland, and you saw some lambs being born. I will find you and I will contact you.
And little sheep.
Some sheep, yeah, some sheep and lambs. So we are gonna start our UK tour after the holiday, after the wedding, when we get our car back here. That's the important thing, you know. We want to get our car here, make it easier for us, and we said we want to visit as many of you as we can. We haven't really caught up with many people yet. And we just want to say thank you on a personal level for being there while we were stuck in the basement in Kiev.
Not far away from Kiev, there is a sheep farm, and we always wanted to go there, but we didn't have time for that. And now it's not possible.
Not at the moment.
But
That's-
I like so much little sheep and goats.
That's who I feel sorry for, you know, during this war, are the animals that live on the farms and in the zoos. And, mon Dieu, I used to live in the Canaries as well. I used to live in Playa de las Americas and Playa de los Cristianos in Tenerife. Richard, why are you retracting message? Can you visit me? Oh, I suppose so. You live too far away, mate. How far did it take for us to walk to him? 7 minutes? Yeah. I don't know.
Not
That's
today, not tomorrow.
That's the chickens that I understood, Jackie. Yeah, how many chickens do you have? Right.
Yeah, let's check our Kapusniak.
This is how it should look right now, okay?
But you know, I would like to have more tomato paste here.
Why don't we try to... It should be a bit redder. What have we got here? Oh man, I forgot to buy the ingredients, and this time I missed the beginning of the stream anyway. But Bobby, the second time. Would you like to put a bit of cayenne pepper?
Okay.
Or would my dad not like that?
Yeah, for your parents, I don't want to put any strong herbs, okay?
Some Chinese 5 spice?
But you know what? You can add your herbs after.
Yeah, sure. It doesn't.
On your plate, because you know it's not fair to people who doesn't eat spices or something like
Exactly. So.
that. How you can see these messages?
Oh, so you flick up from this side. Who's on washing up duty? Well, probably. Yeah. There's only one pot, luckily. Everything else.
Chef has to do it.
That's you then.
I'm sous chef.
I'm head chef. Head chef doesn't do that. We're gonna put it in the dishwasher. We got a pan. I'm sure someone will do it.
My kitchen is out, but
It smells delicious. Housemate just had Domino's delivered. Like a saint, she gave me half her garlic bread. So hungry after watching this. The poor animals. Yeah, this is what I think. That's all I think
awful.
about. Just in general, animals that are in farms, I don't really consider that to be ethical. But the ones that, well, chaos is good, yeah. But the ones that are on farms, which are being used ethically, and they have to be just left. These are the ones.
It's not only in zoo. Some owners they left their pets.
The cats, yeah.
But I don't blame them because sometimes you have or you take your child, so they don't have opportunity sometimes to take your animals, and it's so awful. They
It is.
homeless now. And
Jill, yeah, we do have a pet. We have Pumpkin. Everybody knows Pumpkin. She's more famous than we are, but she is in Poland at the moment.
yeah.
But okay, and who else is in? How do your parents there in the UK like Ukrainian food? Oh, I don't know, Dad. How did you like the borscht last week?
Lovely. Yeah,
Lo-
it was nice.
Yeah, they love the borscht. I don't know if my dad doesn't really like vegetables, and this is all vegetables, so we'll see how he likes this one.
We can
Well-
make goatse one day, but it's
Oh,
really
so difficult.
it's difficult to make them. It's you need to be very professional because you have to put rice in the cabbage and make like a roll.
So what you do, you have to soak the cabbage in hot water and peel them off, and I think you even peel them thinner. Her mum makes it really nice, and they turn into small kind of look like parcels of, and they're really good. Yeah, if you come to Cornwall, I'll take you to Bodmin Moor, ride to take the dogs, and you'll be lots of times. Wow, that'd be nice. Veronica asked if people in Ukraine have big cats, i.e. tigers, lions. Not really. Jackie, we will definitely come down to Cornwall. My nan used to live in Penzance, and we love it there. No, they don't have big cats, do they? People in Ukraine don't have tigers, and they're not like
Yes, rich people they have.
But this is more a Russian thing. There was a jaguar or a leopard called Messi. I think he's got like 4 or 5 million followers on YouTube, and he lives in
It's in Russia. They
in
have
Russia. They're a bit more
but
crazy
some
over there.
Ukrainian rich people they don't care and they have like entertainment sometimes. But it's not like Ukrainian will not do this.
It's not like Tiger King. Is that his name? What's his name? That guy with a... You know, everyone knows who I'm talking about. That Tiger King man. He's in a three-way marriage relationship with 2 men, right? Can't remember what his name is.
Yeah, everything is going very nice.
Yeah, he had a Tiger King. It was I think it was a program on Sky or something. When one of his employees got their arm bitten off by a tiger, and I remember him saying, "I am never going to financially recover from this." He didn't care about the arm; he just cared about the money. Did your Ukrainian family, mum, dad, return to UK with him? No, they're not, because they don't live in Ukraine. They live in Moldova,
Yeah,
where
and
everything's
they
safe.
don't want to go maybe for vacation, but not for living 100%.
Yeah.
They love to be there.
Yeah, Dorrit Dog, we're definitely going to go to Cornwall one time. There are 4 hens and 1 beautiful small bantam. What is a bantam? Isn't that
It's a chicken.
a chicken, is it? I thought it was a weight division in boxing. A bantam weight, okay. I like them lazy versions, chopped cabbage, stewed with all the other ingredients. Yeah, do it like that, it's fine. This is how we do it. This is literally how most of the food is. Tiger King was nuts. Okay, yeah, I know it was. It was on Netflix, okay. Joe Exotic, that's it, Richard. I remember it had a strange name. I think quite a few of the big cats from the zoo in Kiev have been rescued. Oh, well, that's good. Did you have a Ukrainian favourite dessert? What's your favourite dessert, Ukrainian? You know, sieniki is kind of like a dessert.
I like dumplings with cherry.
Oh yeah, we can
Cherry.
have like vireniki, which are dumplings, but with cherry and sour cream. They're really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Just your standard ice cream, really. They're not known for the desserts so much, right? They got Napoleon is a nice cake. We talked about
But
that
it might
before.
be not even Ukrainian. It can be Russian, Ukrainian.
Maybe French with that name. Who knows?
We have something like it's called muraveynik.
I don't even know this one. 5 years you never shown me this one?
It's difficult to make.
Oh, this is what now everything's coming out. So if it's difficult to make, we'll do it next week.
But it's not about that. I never cook desserts. I don't know how to do it. Veronica, she's expert with
Oh,
desserts.
okay. Now
Not me.
listen, Jill sandwich, yeah. Not with the cabbage rolls, they're called golubsi. And no, you don't fry them; you boil them.
We will try do them.
Maybe next week we'll try them. But you know, if you're talking about the difference between Polish and Ukrainian food, there are a lot of similar things. But generally, where the Polish would fry them, the Ukrainians will boil them. That's kind of a big difference, right? I love murevnik. Murevnik. Is that what you just said?
Muravenik, it's
Muravenik.
so you have to do how is called this? Not pancakes, like very tiny crepes, like in Paris they do
Crepes.
crepes,
No, you don't take a crap on the plate. It's a crepe. Yeah. Okay.
and you put inside cherries, and you make them like a little mound.
Oh, I
And
know
then-
this one. We've had. It's not that difficult. Your friend made it for our birthday.
Yes,
It's not difficult.
and you put on the top sour cream with sugar.
Oh, yeah. Let's do dessert week. You could put a prep cooking video before the live video.
It definitely should be Sunday.
Maybe a good idea.
Because pancakes, it takes a long time to do pancakes.
And Aid, that's a great idea. Before a live stream, if we have time, we're going to do like a couple of minute, 3, 4, 5 minute video about preparing what we're going to do. Because, to be honest, the things that we've done the last 2 weeks, the borscht and the golopsi,
It's very fast.
it's fast, it's easy, it's just chop, 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 bang, 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 okay? So, if we do a dessert, definitely we need to do a prep video. So maybe next week we'll do a dessert. But I think it's not going to be for another 10 days because I want to change it to Sunday. Most people have a lot more time. The Beast of Bodmin Moor, yeah, I've heard of that. I've been called that before because I'm quite hirsute. People called me that. But, yeah, so we're going to do it on Sunday. Next Sunday, obviously, not the one just coming up.
This next Sunday.
We're at a wedding.
Let's
but-
see, it will be golubs or maybe muravenik.
Yeah, or, you know, if... Dessert week, yes, we're going to. I think let's do the dessert. I think everybody... I want to know, I think Sunday's a good one. Sunday, anytime, just let us know everything. We can do it a bit earlier so people like in Netherlands or you know, in Spain
But
or
do
Europe.
you have cherries in England to buy?
Of course we have cherries, but I don't know if there's a season or not. Is there a Ukrainian dish you can recommend that all of us could make easily from UK ingredients? Peasant food style, dripping on toast. Well, these really, this one here is from the Cossacks. So it would have been like a peasant dish, as you put it, right? It just bung everything in the plate. And, you know, if
But
they...
Cossack, this like a military guys.
I know, but they wouldn't have had a lot of money for food, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
Like a peasant dish. They just put everything together, yeah.
Altogether, and before they don't use rice, they use different things, but because of some evolution,
Yeah.
they use rice. Of course, Cossacks never put rice 100 or 200 years ago. No, even more, 300 years ago, yes.
300 years ago. Sunday is better, yeah. He ended up in prison, the Beast of Bodmin. I didn't go to prison. I've been close, but not in there. Richard, actually, I was going to say that we could do it from yours, and then you could be involved as well. We could have our first guest appearance on our live stream. It could be Richard next week with the dessert. We're going to go to his house. I'll give you a call a bit later, Richard. We'll sort that out.
Yeah, we have to prepare everything before.
Peasant food is usually the yummiest. Yeah, so my grandmother used to make an old bubble and squeak. She'd put everything in the pot from throughout the week and then just cook it up.
Put it back in.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're live streaming and my parents are arguing about whose cream is whose. Okay, what is it? Nivea? It must be Dad's. Okay, right.
Okay,
So,
let me try because
yeah, we're going to try. It should be nearly done by now. But the longer you leave it, the more flavours infuse into the meat.
Yeah, better longer. You have to try cabbage. If cabbage ready, everything will be fine. Maybe a little bit more.
A bit more for us.
Yeah, maybe 8 minutes.
Can we make dumplings one day? Of course we can. As
But
long as
you-
it, listen, as long as it's still popular and people want us to do it, we'll be cooking anyway. So if you don't mind us talking and joking a little bit while it's cooking, we would love to keep
I
doing
have
it.
to check in the shops what you have, guys, because if no fresh cherries or it's too expensive, we will not do this. I will be waiting for season. Mom, where is the cherry season in England?
Oh gosh. Well, quite soon. I should imagine the next couple of months. But I think you can buy cherries in the shop now.
Yeah, I will check and we will decide it
You
what to
can get
do.
anything from them.
But dumplings with potatoes we can make anytime.
So one of my students has just messaged me. Are you watching, Madvi? Are you watching? I didn't know you were here. But he's just messaged me asking if we were in the USA or the UK. But I've messaged him because it says we're from Brighton. But there is a Brighton beach.
Yeah, Brighton Beach can be confusing.
It's more famous. I think in Ukraine, it's more famous Brighton Beach in New York than Brighton.
Yeah, but Brighton Beach, Russians live there.
Okay, bonjour. Her name is Veronica and she just left. She has just made. I will put it on Etsy. She's just drawn a picture of pumpkin. And I will put it on Etsy because I haven't put the watermark on it yet.
Then I hope you don't put a postcard which she prepared for Josh.
Yeah.
It's for Josh, not for.
But we won't sell it, but I will show them. I can show them.
Yeah, but it's not for selling. It's postcard
No, it's not for
waiting.
selling. No, we can put it on Instagram once I put the once I put the watermark on it.
Okay. 8 more minutes.
Right. So, tell them. Perfect. Yes, the Etsy site is looking good. Well, that's all thanks to Jess, who's here. Jess and Pearl. That's all thanks to her because she's done all the branding for us, and we are definitely going to go and visit her.
Yeah.
I won't say where she lives, but it's not in Brighton.
Yeah, we will.
And we need a car for that one. Yeah, so what we're going to do is, in about 5 minutes, if you started, except if it's Aidan here, because they jumped the gun, so they should be done now. But I would like to see how, yeah, just tasting mine, it's really good, thanks for the instruction. So, I want to see a picture. Please send me a picture. All the contact information is in YouTube. You all know our email address if you want, danbakerukraine@gmail.com. We've got Instagram, Dan Baker Ukraine. You know, you can get hold of us. I want you to send a picture. Everybody who's tried it, please send me a picture. I only got 6 pictures last week, but I put them all on. So everybody who sends a picture, I will put your name on it and we will go on Instagram. Yes, last week they all looked fantastic. But the winner, who do we think the winner was? Who was it?
You should show me pictures.
No, it's they all looked amazing. But the winner that I said was going to be the winner.
No space for cabbage anymore in the refrigerator. I don't know why.
The winner was Anna J, and that was my thing because she was the only one who had a vodka with it.
It's exactly how it should be.
It should be with a vodka. Yeah, I think
very
the
good
colour.
Color.
This colour was nice.
This color, yes, as well.
But so Julie did a good. In fact, all of you did a really nice one. Tia and Aid sent me some beautiful photos, but they sent it on Instagram and I couldn't get them off, so they had to just give me a photo from halfway through. But Tia and Aid did a really nice one as well. Is my name Dan Baker by any chance? Well, yeah, it's my stage name, Stephen. Hi, Mr. Gel. I know who this is. This is a student. This must be one of my students, I think. Okay, a picture of what, may I ask? We did borscht last week, but I would like you to send me a picture of your Kapusniak. And that's not prison slang. That's not a euphemism. I want a picture of what you've cooked. I did a real Instagram and tagged you. I'm one dog and a bag on Instagram. Oh, yeah. Okay. So maybe... Did I put you on? I'm really sorry if I didn't. You are a very good English teacher. Thank you, Mr. Joe. I know this is Misha. Misha, tall Misha.
Your student.
I think it's Misha. Blonde-haired Misha. Well, sorry, Nimel. Where's Uncle Charlie? Mr. Joe, are you Misha?
Oh yes, Misha.
Yeah.
It's you. It's you. I know. I know it's you.
Where is Uncle Charlie? One second. Where's Charlie?
Charlie ran away. Oh, he's sleeping. Leave Charlie alone.
Charlie's on the bed sleeping. He's had a hard day of taking naps and eating, so he needs to have a big sleep now.
Very tired cat.
We are just about ready.
Yeah, it's ready.
And we're just about reaching the 1 hour mark, which is enough for a live stream, I think, because you're all pretty bored of us. But this is what it should look like.
Guys, it should be a little bit more color. It should be more red.
Should be redder, like my face, you know. It should be redder because you could add more tomato. There's more tomato paste.
It's too late. It's too late. We cannot put.
Too late, but it actually doesn't matter so much. It's about the flavour. But yes, a bit more tomato would have been great.
Yeah.
We're going to add some more salt and pepper. I'm going to add some cayenne pepper. And what are you going to add? Maybe some Chinese 5 spice. That's not prison slang.
Take it to another level, Chinese 5 spice.
Of what, may I ask? Okay, so... right. This is... this is coming to the end. I want to see the pictures of all of yours, please. Text me later, mate. Enjoy. Thanks, Richard. I will. We're going to have some food now, and I've only got a cherry tree in my garden, but it's only producing blossom. Yeah, well, good. Thank you very much, guys. Right, so we will not be here next week. We would let you know anyway. You're going to have a few videos coming up soon. Not of anything special because we've got lots of stuff to do. But there'll be some videos from the wedding. Okay, Leonie. If you go to all of our previous videos, in the description, you will see the site for Etsy. Goodbye, Monju. Again, take a photo. So in the description, not of these ones, but of all the other videos we posted, you will have the description for our crowdfunding, our support for PayPal, for Patreon, for Etsy, for Veronica's artwork. Everything's in the description of every video. Right. Lauren, thank you. We'll see you all later now, yeah? Say goodbye.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Pictures. Remember pictures. What is that? Oh, yeah, goodbye.